Hi, my name is Kisan Patel, President of Fundology. I've been doing merger and acquisitions for 7 years in a variety of different industries, such as healthcare, technology, financial services, food services, and a concentration in hospitality. For the past 6 years, I've been doing web development. Now, my interest for web development started when I started my first practice in downtown Chicago. I was very young and found it very challenging. And what I ended up finding my opportunity was to leverage technology and the internet platforms such as these first generation sites like BizBuySell, Merger Network, where I was able to list the opportunities and deals I was working on and get a lot more exposure and leads from these sites. About 80% of my business was internet generated leads. And a lot of it really evolved from developing better profiles, developing better content, making my deals more attractive, and making them sound like they're the best opportunities to invest in. And it worked well for a general variety type of businesses until I got an opportunity to actually sell a bank. And I thought this was the shit. This is the time I'm actually going to sell something big and I'm really going to move my way up. And I found the challenge was when I actually listed the bank for sale, I took the same approach that I did doing the other different type of deals, healthcare clinics and gas stations, but I didn't get the result I was looking for. Instead of getting 1 to 3 good leads coming in per day, I was getting about 10 to 15 calls a day. And it was mostly consumers wondering if it was their bank for sale, drug dealers looking for a place to launder money, Joe Schmo, who's probably at home in his boxers eating potato chips with nothing better to do than waste my time. There wasn't any transparency with the leads coming in. Anytime the phone rang, I had to spend 20-30 minutes just talking to whoever that called me. There wasn't control over the distribution, the way these deals were distributed. They should have been sent to investors that actually express interest in investing in banks, not just publicly available for everybody to look at. And that's what really sprung the idea to create a better solution. Our model focuses on your network and really developing and strengthening your network and creating more engagement with the people in your network. Everybody has their 500 plus contacts on LinkedIn, but the problem is we don't know what anybody in our contacts are doing. It's really a dormant address book. And what we want to do is we want to be able to create that engagement so you know and have an idea what deals and people in your network are working on. So now when you have an investment bank and they have a deal, what they can do is they can use our platform, upload their list of contacts that they would have sent the deal to, and our recommendation engine would actually recommend people within the platform that have expressed interest in the type of deal they're posting. They'll be able to select through that list and say, okay, here's some people that I already talked to and I know are a waste of time, or I know this guy's a competitor, let me take him off a list, and they can add the people that they want and increase their distribution, still keeping it very targeted. And when they send that profile out, we're actually delivering real-time analytics so they have an idea who actually looked at the deal, who didn't look at the deal, who's actually watching the deal, and also a breakdown of the demographics. So we're really replacing the email that's traditionally used to distribute these deal profiles to their network and getting a lot more data back on how to engage and follow up with potential investors. Now, as far for the investor side, when you create a network on Fundology, say maybe you're a healthcare professional, and you develop a network of 300 or 400 professionals, you're getting a lot more engagement. And if any of your contacts post a deal, it's going to let you know, first sight, so-and-so in your network posted this deal. And you get a chance to look at it and engage with them. And this really balances things out with other platforms in the market for networking, such as LinkedIn, where everybody has their 500 plus contacts, but it's really a dormant address book. We really don't know what people are doing in our contact list unless we pick up the phone and start calling. Hey Joe, what are you up to? What deals are you working on? And that's where we really want to fill in the gap. We want to create a lot more engagement so you actually know what activities people in your network are doing. I got involved in TMA last year when I met with Harold, and he gave me a good introduction of the association. And I really felt that this was a good value opportunity, and that I was always interested in turnaround deals when I had my practice. And that's why I really thought that our product would be a good fit for the TMA Association. Again, it's Kisan Patel. Highly recommend the TMA Association and that you really get involved and discover the value and the network of the TMA network.